Hello everyone, it's your host Get Good Fox. Welcome back to another extended episode of State of Decay 2 Lethal Zone Homecoming. And you'll notice I'm not standing behind my vehicle because the game has displaced it. So, today, because we have an extended episode, I can plot out some more time-consuming activities, including searching for our vehicle. Yeah, we can do that. What is on the agenda for today, though? Well, I believe, emphasis on believe, we'll see, we're going to play it a little bit by ear, but I believe I'm going to take it a little more easy on the quests, and we are going to start moving some of my personal objectives forward. Remember that the primary objective of this playthrough is to see all the bases, and we completed my goal at the Pterodactyl Park, which was, before continuing on, I wanted to kind of build up our community, but also train them up, because, well, the lethal zone gets increasingly dangerous, and it's just not a great idea to have really fresh characters with low health as you're gaining standing and increasing the difficulty of the game. It's just not a great idea. And so now what I want to do is I want to change bases, but before we do, I want to kind of clear the area of plague hearts as I go. I kind of like almost the thematic idea of it as well, just the kind of idea that what we're doing is, we're kind of just going around and living in all the bases, but before we leave, we're like cleansing the area of their influence and whatnot. We do have a pair of Willy Pete grenades, which I intend to use here. I believe some power attacks will do the job, and the Willy Petes as well. Let's see. One thing I'll say about heavy weapons is they are a lot easier to use on Red Talon characters, no doubt about it. And that's because Red Talon characters, they get to use both Powerhouse and backpacking at the same time. Because, like, Powerhouse, gives you the bigger options for actually using, you get the power attack. That's what you get, the power attack. But the other thing is you want stamina, because it's a very stamina-intensive using style. Let me see if I can... He's going to run. No! Nope. He's going to run. I'm getting my stamina back. Whoa, he tried. Like, it's hard to talk and fight. I'm trying to be coherent. I'm trying to make sense, but it's hard when you're fighting and talking at the same. Anyways, I was saying, you kind of want backpacking for heavy weapons because it gives you the extra stamina, like 61 stamina, which is a lot. But then you don't get the power into the heavy swing, so it's kind of like the Red Talon is like the ideal character for using these kinds of weapons. Oh, it's going to take 4. That's probably due to the lower impact values.
Bruh.
Oh, I might get burned by the Willy Pete grenade. Oh, no! No! Wait, what am I doing? I need to get out of here. Okay. No, you don't. Oh, I'm gonna get my stamina back. I'm getting my stamina back.
Loader alert.
Oh, so you think numbers are where safety is found? Oh god! No, don't burn me! Ah! I get free rolls when they burn. No, you jerk! What a butt! Okay, I have to actually use an item.
But I ain't that good. I found a potential outpost, but it's in the middle of a plague.
I'm gonna like No, you don't. Kinda wanna burn them a little more. I like how they're giving me 2 ferals instead of 1. They're like giving you like the combo meal.
Shit, I'm getting that fucking zombie trope.
Oh, come on. Okay, let's just go and finish off the heart. Let's just toss another Willy Pete in there.
Well, that's that.
jump out a window. These pharaohs are showing impressive constitution.
I'm sorry, are you hurting? We'll have some more.
Yet they're investigating the wrong place. No. How about that? Maybe a little more? Don't ask me why the pharaohs. Like, some of the pharaohs are just, like, very resistant to that. Well, I'm surprised the plague art is still alive. Allow me to confess my surprise to this. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, there's another one.
Not so fast now, huh?
Okay, this one should go down easily, and that's because we've kind of locked it against it. Yeah, see, he went down already. Right there, we just got the influence for it. And that's because we pinned him against a wall, and so then he gets like kind of trapped in the fire and just burns very easily. Okay, let's go in there and kind of like... I'm pretty sure a few more power attacks ought to do it in. There we go. Well, that wasn't as effective as I was hoping, but... NANI?! This guy's back! No, you don't. Look at that. That pharaoh went down in 2 shots. Like I said, they have like mysterious amounts of health. Like sometimes they go down very easily, and sometimes they don't. Very strange. Take the plague sample. Let's see what we get for our loot. I'll take the samples. We got medicine. I can repair the vehicle. Let me just use these real quick. I mean, I should probably just take it.
An important development. CLEO has informed us that she is ready to implement her Haven protocol.
You mind putting that in English, Doc?
It means that she needs to be installed within a home site in order to provide a lasting defensive benefit. And she has specifically requested that your community be the one to receive this benefit.
I just had to do it. I saw them there, and they just had to go. Okay, so that's a quest we can definitely do. And we don't have enough room to loot all of this. Uh-oh. Get in the car and leave. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm out of here. Okay, set a course back to home. Actually, I kind of want to destroy that infestation. Get the infestation while we're here. Yeah, not as... I really felt like the Willy Pete's... I felt like if we got the hits in on the heart, it would be enough with the Willy Pete grenades, but I guess it just wasn't enough. A little disappointing. Because, like, Willy Pete's were good on... they were good on Nightmare Zone. We did get the Screamer, which is nice. Oh, that... Okay, about the same. About the same. Now we can go over there. I was kind of hoping to get, like, hand grenades or something, and just anything, like, any kind of weapon we can use against the Plague Guards. Just to make the process a little bit easier. But no such luck there. But we, you know, I'll take
Doc,
what I
I'm
can
confused. Why aren't you installing CLEO up at the campground?
The Haven protocol was designed to protect the maximum possible number of human lives. I must select a destination that allows me to carry out that goal, regardless of my current limited capacity. Oh, trust me, there's no convincing her otherwise. Shall we begin? Hey neighbor, Trusty here. I've got a new plan, and I need your support to make it work. Anyone available for a little field trip?
Hey, how about you stay clear of plague zombies?
Oh.
We don't need you getting sick.
Let me go ahead and... Oh, we didn't even activate our primary care, which is why we were taking more damage and more infection than normal. Oh, there goes my health. Very nice. Now I can do this and that for a single plague sample. Alright, so this is going to be a defensive mission, and so we want to make sure that we are properly equipped. Looks like we're out of pyro launcher ammo, so let's go ahead and make a little more. And let's load up. Now, with Assault, because the Red Talon character combines the features of each skill, we do have Assault, which means we can carry quite a bit of ammo on a single character. I do want some Juggernaut slaying weapons. I might even build one more, because I don't know how nasty it's going to be on Lethal Zone, to be completely honest. So let me go ahead and just pack a little extra. Probably wouldn't hurt to have this either. Okay, let's go ahead and get this one done. This is the final quest, by the way.
I'm sad to see her go, but I want to honor Cleo's wishes. Will you take her? I'm glad to hear you're on board. Isabella will handle the installation process.
I like how you think. Hey, CLEO, you don't mind if I snore, do you?
That information is not available at this time.
Okay, before we can get started, I need you to clear some space.
Okay, so we only have one large facility, and so that's the one that we're gonna do. Fortunately, like, we're not done with the trade depot, but like, you know, like we've used it enough. Like, it doesn't really matter if we drop it. Okay, now we gotta talk to Izzaroni.
Sweet.
No, not talk to
Looks like we
Command
have
Center.
everything we need for me to start the installation process. But as we all know, CLEO's broadcast frequencies draw a lot of attention from the Zeds. It's gonna get a lot worse around here before it gets better. So, tell me when you're ready.
Okay. So before that,
Not
let's
possible.
I'm pretty sure we need more wits. Yeah, you need more wits. So let's keep this cranking.
Ready to make history?
There we go.
Terrific. Okay, CLEO, I'm getting started. You're not nervous, are you?
That information is not available at this time.
I'm working on it now.
Okay, I'm just gonna climb up here. And I'm just gonna burn the doors. Until a significant threat appears, to be honest. Looks like they smashed their way in despite their flesh being on fire. It is a pretty long siege, as you can see. It's,
Progress here.
I think it started at about 4 minutes.
At 12% completion.
CLEO, I can read the progress bar myself. You don't have to tell everybody.
No climb down.
Understood.
Looks like we got someone over here. So far, so good. Though I do know that as the siege goes on, they are going to call in some of the more advanced kinds of zombies.
Installation is at 26% completion.
Stop trying to rush them, okay?
Oh god!
Groundbreaking science
It
here.
burns! I had a feeling that would happen. I went for it anyways, though.
Bruh.
No! Don't climb down! Oh my god. It's like, I don't know if I would prefer it if the game required you to push the jump button to climb down.
Additional hostile targets are approaching this location.
Oh, looks like I'm getting notification. I always forget to turn my Xbox app off. I need to learn how to, like, turn the sound effects off for the... Burn! Burn! Yeah! 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 Ow. There we go. Oh, they're still banging on it even though they're on fire. No! Don't do that!
Able to comply.
Screamer here.
Talk to me, Isabella. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm good. We're all good.
There we go.
Until we get more storage in this place, we're gonna keep losing shit like this.
Oh, I thought it was perfect. It's not perfect. Close the gate.
Jeez,
Squish
is this shit ever
him.
gonna end?
Yeah, it will in about a minute and a half.
Fuck, Screamer!
Let me go ahead and just squish these guys. I probably should just intercept that screamer real quick. There's a second one out there, just detected him. No, you don't. Not invited. Wow, they're really not going too hard on us.
Status update right now.
I'm working as fast as I can.
I wish our allies would shut the doors.
Rejected.
Oh, I can heal as well.
Not possible.
I mean, we do get a little bit of help considering that we get Dr. Hoffman as well. Wow, look at all these guys.
Fuck! A feral!
Okay, I'm close to done here.
Installation is at 92% completion.
Don't give up, guys!
I'm gonna smack. You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this.
Go for the head!
You all right there, Dr. Hoffman? You look a little bit out of breath.
Oh crap, it's a plague scream.
Installation complete. Haven protocol initiated.
Terrific.
Wait, I gotta try to get a screenshot here. I want to get him with the glowing eyes.
What was that?
That was CLEO's Haven protocol coming online. Congratulations, Isabella. Seems your plan worked.
Oh, they're all dead.
Are in effect. Minimal aggression signals detected.
That means all clear in CLEO speak.
Note that CLEO's Haven protocol does more than simply shut down the zombies that get too close.
That's right, Doc. It also wards away anything nasty that wanders by. Your base is officially Zed-proof.
Well, it appears that our work here is done.
Huge fucking thanks!
We'll be up at the campground if you need us. At least for now. Take care, everyone. Especially you, CLEO.
Your cooperation in this experiment has been noted.
I strongly recommend hooking the Haven device up to a constant power source for maximum effectiveness. That said, CLEO does have their own internal battery, so they'll protect you even if you lose electricity. Oh, one more thing. You may want to consider liquid cooling, unless you enjoy replacing lots of parts. Take care of yourself.
Be seeing you.
And yeah, I'm looking for a good screenshot. I'll have to settle for this like crazy device. When the enemies are affected by the Haven device, they have green glowing eyes. Maybe if I can get a Juggernaut. Like, let me see if there's a nearby Juggernaut, and then like maybe we can get a good screenshot. I keep debating whether or not I want to use a med kit to heal, but I feel like the answer is no. We're not done yet, though. I am going to rearm, re-equip, and we are going to probably claim the... Actually, let's just do that real quick. Our next goal is going to be to claim this building location that's a material location, because that's one of the big weaknesses of our community at the moment, is that we're losing 5 materials per day. And while we don't have the means to fully upgrade it, we haven't hit the soft cap. We're up to 7 out of 9 for the soft cap.
This dump's been emptied out.
Oh, yeah. There's enough of them here. I can just start swinging it out with them. Oh, there we go. Now we just need to reveal the building.
No sign of Zeds. If they show up, I'll handle them.
And we claim.
Guys, we got us a goddamn outpost. If we put some extra time into this place, it could really pay off.
And he's right about that. It will definitely pay off. So it looks like we're kind of out of like any of my fancy weapons. So we're just going to be using ye old-fashioned bloater gas, which has been like very effective. Like that and the C4 have both been very reliable. Let me just heal up a little bit. And I think this is appropriate equipment. I can't really think of anything else I might want. And so what we're going to need now is...
Not possible.
We can upgrade once right off the bat. So let's go ahead and spend the influence. Like we had like 65-ish hundred, so like that's perfectly fine. That'll get us up to +2 materials. And now what we're going to be doing is heading over here, because this is where the next base I want to move into. I chose this one because, as I said, I've seen them all, and I really don't care for this base. It's kind of like spoiler alert. So I kind of want to just get in here and do this one, you know, just kind of get it over with, I guess. It is going to be a new area with plenty of loot, though, so that's good news. And like I said, we're probably going to skip Tressy's quest because the Red Talon FOB actually will take a moment to set up. All right, I'm taking the old bridge into, well, I guess the destroyed bridge. We're using the alternative pathway up into the fairgrounds. And this is the location of, I guess, where the Red Talon decided to set up. I guess they chose this location because in State of Decay 1, the army had a headquarters, or maybe not a headquarters, but they had like a base here. And if you play State of Decay 1, it's actually a really good place to loot for additional supplies, like weapons and stuff, because all of the military stuff is still there. Okay, step one, I'm gonna try to
time to get her done.
Clear out all of the existing enemies, which there is a considerable number of them. Just gonna ignite this door.
When loading out for a run, always consider your objective. A sniper rifle can't solve the same problems as a shotgun.
Oh. I was wondering why that one was like thrashing around madly. I'm like, you're like, you know, like, no, I never, this is my worst nightmare. I didn't want to burn. Then I'm like, oh, it's a pharaoh. Okay. Okay, so the site should be secure. The reason I like to secure the site, so like with the C4 technique, I don't secure the site. The reason I want to secure the site is because if you throw a bloater gas bomb, it will ignite on the first thing it hits, including a zombie if it walks in your way, which means it has the possibility of detonating right in your face, which is quite deadly. If you're not ready for it, it could just kill you instantly. One. Two. Three.
Oh, hey!
Okay. Jerkbutt's back. Oh, but now there's all this, like, obstacles. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Same idea. They're going to come through there. I'm going to probably fire one more shot just to keep that burning. And we should be clear. Nope, got one more left. Oh, look, like the cavalry has arrived.
Seems clear for now. But with a plague heart around, that won't last.
Okay, we'll grab up the samples. Let's see what the heart contains. More samples. We got medicine. I'm just going to go ahead and use that. I'll just grab as much as I can and shove it into the vehicle. Oh, these guys are probably going to detect me. Throw this in. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe what I'm going to do is just shoot a shot over there. That'll draw them onto the crackling of the munitions rather than my gun. Oh, and it looks like it's also going to burn some of them. It's perfectly fine with me. Okay, so, or none of them died. The game was just like pulling a fast one on me. So there's one more heart guarding this location. And that means we gotta go over here and rinse, wash, and repeat. Actually, we can't rinse, wash, and repeat. But I can claim this location. So that is the thing, that was my prize. Well, it's one of our prizes. I wasn't sure if that was going to clean up the area, but apparently it is. And we are looking for a second material location. I kind of don't like the location of this one, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run. Like, it might be less efficient, but I mean, what are you going to do with all your influence in the end anyways? Especially on a temporary community where you're not trying to, like, stockpile the best of everything. Like, you know, we'll find some kind of use for it. But establishing this now is going to get us... it's going to push back 4 units of materials, so let's go ahead and claim it. The reason I don't like it is because it's a little bit out of the way, and also we have, like, kind of 3 outposts that are kind of close together, so it's not great, but... You can always go back and reorganize your outposts. It's just a little less convenient due to the fact that the outpost upgrade makes everything more expensive.
It could really pay off.
So let me get refill on firecrackers and refill on... Oh, I don't have any bloater gas bombs. That is a problem. Uninstall. We got to put this back in. While we're here, let's go ahead and make some adjustments. Do we need cardio or do we need fighting more? You're maxed out. You need cardio. You don't. You need fighting. So it looks like we need them kind of in equal measure, so it doesn't really matter.
Not possible.
Let's go for,
Now that I've done the heavy lifting,
cardio.
you could take the Haven device apart and put it back together later. When you break it down, just keep CLEO's memory core in a safe place. You'll need that to reinstall the device.
Okay, yeah, so that's an important thing to know. Oh, we didn't even look at the Haven device either. So this is the Haven device. I'll go and read it. A CLEO-powered zombie warding device. Its effect is much stronger when it's powered, and it is much cheaper to maintain with access to water. So what it does is Haven protocol. There's no more sieges. Kills zombies in the safe area. That requires power. It burns through parts. Minus 25 parts per day. I guess that is... The severity is reduced if you have access to water. External power source extends the area of effect if you've got, like, power. I guess that makes the safe zone. Then liquid cooling system, reduced part cost because, you know, have access to water. And yes, we can remove it, and then we can rebuild it. It just collapses into, like, an item form, and then you can just reinstall it. And as you can see, it doesn't matter how much noise we make, the Haven device ensures that you never get sieges anymore. Maybe if you had a CLEO relay, you could still force a siege to appear. I was asked, how good is this? I don't know, because it's kind of like, sieges aren't necessarily a bad thing. Like, if you have a siege, it is a source of influence and standing. So, like, I kind of don't like it. Maybe if you have a ton of large facilities, it would be, you know, more worthwhile, but I don't know. I'm not really, like, too impressed by it. So while we're here, might as well upgrade the material outpost to level 2. There goes another 800 influence, so definitely... So as you can see here, we can't upgrade the other one to level 3 yet because we need knowledge of craftsmanship. But, you know, we only have 7 people in our community, so there's nothing unreasonable about that. And I will see you in a moment once I re-equip. Okay, so we are re-equipped and we are ready to go. I need to try to use my pistol a little bit more, mainly because I am trying to level up my gunnery skill, because this character, wow, did I just go in, yeah, I pretty much went in a circle. Yeah, and, you know, there's a lot of zombies, so I guess it technically means there's a lot of great opportunities to level up our gun skill, our shooting skill. And, yeah, I'm going to try to do that because, you know, why not? It's something to do. I mean, we have the pyro launcher there as kind of the fallback option if, like, the zombies or, like, you know, to deal with, like, ferals and stuff like that. This area here is really cool, Oasis. I actually thought it was a home base location at first, but it's actually, like, I guess it would be more accurate to say it's a failed home base location that other people use. I really like that spot, though, because it gives the game a more lived-in feeling, which the original 3 maps don't really have. It's part of the reason why I think this is, like, the first map that really feels like a sequel to the game. Kind of have the car pointing in the right direction in case we, you know, need to retreat. Never know when that's necessary. Oh, I had someone leave a comment that was like, "You're just a filthy cheater using aimbot." I'm like, "Oh, you mean gunslinging?" Yeah, it's pretty, like, I'm just a dirty hacking kind of guy. Oh, hacking already. He's already cheating. Uh-oh. Don't start cheating.
What a fucking drop.
Get my stamina. Oh, came in with the quick attack. Doesn't even need to be Pokemon for him to have a quick attack. Is someone... Oh, okay. Oh, 2 for 1. Here, I'll just open the door. Does that help you guys out? Yeah, I'll open the door. Aren't I just a gentleman? You know, some people only open up doors for girls. I open up doors for, like, everyone. And then I shoot them in the face. So I think we're clear? I might get that horde real quick, though. I mean, what's the harm in it? And apparently there's an enemy, like, right over here. Oh, he's in there. There we go. Okay, so I believe the area can be considered secured. Now we can shut the doors, which will make it so it takes a little bit longer for them to get in here, though. Oh, it looks like we got respawns. Of course we do. I mean, why wouldn't we? Oh, more quick attacks. Talk about respawns, holy crap. I saw it coming, I knew it was coming. Oh my god, I just want to secure the location. Stop respawning and stop attacking. Okay, I'll open the door, because I'm a gentleman. There we go, I'm going to shut the door, because I'm not interested in what you're selling. Okay, I'm not leaving you guys out either. Okay. Everybody good? Y'all good? Anyone? Okay, I think we're good. I think we do have scouting because it's baked into our wit skill. So I think we're good. Okay, let's try this again. Get the firecrackers. I try not to throw it right on the play card because I feel can sometimes interfere. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see if the feral arrives late. It's always possible. Oh, speak of the devil.
Go for the head. Man, I'm out of gas.
There we go. Oh, that's not how you get your stamina back.
Okay, that's my last mag.
The late to the show cavalry. We used a lot of bullets there, and I mean, I got some war fighting, so you know, like I guess it, you know, like I kind of got what I wanted. How much damage did the gun take? Yeah, the gun's gonna require 50. Well, you know, I guess that's not unfair. We did shoot it a lot. Would you guys just chill out? Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and loot the heart. Got some of those, some of those, some of those. A brick hammer. Dillinger pattern 1911. That's fine. Yeah, we are going to have to bring some of this back to the vehicle. Oh, I technically haven't secured the building.
I got some unwanted company.
He's outside. I mean, I guess I can just go get him real quick. There. Okay, let's go throw this in the car. Wherever I left it over here. And then, once we packed up, we can claim the Red Talon FOB. Which I guess stands for, like, Field of Operations Base. I'm guessing that's what it stands for. Gimme, gimme. That's also why we're skipping the quest. I mean, like, we're already eating up a lot of time. And as you can see... There we go. We also got to tour the base, especially while there's good daylight. I'm starting the episodes even earlier, like basically just as the sun is breaking, so that we can spend as many minutes in the nice, clean daylight as possible. Okay, looks like I gotta... Oh, thought I could weed through the zombies. Though I repaired the vehicle recently, pretty thoroughly, too. Like, I think I repaired it to 100%, so it should be fine for a while. No! Oh, I put my door, I put the door up. Look at this guy. Why would you do that? That's just completely uncalled for. That was like a massive miss. There we go. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You wouldn't attack a man who's, like, crouching strangely in the middle of nowhere, would you? Oh, well, how is that not hitting multiple zombies there? I'm gonna check him because I'm trying to cluster them up. There we go. And I am out of ammo. Very sad. Okay, and looks like we're going to have to change characters soon because Rodriguez is, he could use a snooze apparently. Look at my injuries though, like for all the damage I've taken, we barely have any injuries. Like that's just like how good that is. So this area is already secure. Let's just claim it first and get everybody in and then we'll take a look at it. And also change characters, that's probably also a good idea. So goodbye, Pterodactyl Park. Hello, this place, I guess.
Hola, neighbors. I see you moved into the old Red Talon base. It's got some tricks to it. So if you need help getting it fixed back up, give me a call.
Whatever you say, Chavez. Let's get our weapons repaired. I'm just gonna do this off screen. Like, so they're playing that annoying music again. This is the music that plays. Let's hear it, the piano. Let's hear it.
I'll be back real soon.
So this is the music they play when somebody dies. Every time I hear it, I'm just like, did somebody die? I'm like looking for gravestones in the back. I'm like, did somebody die? It's so annoying. I wish they would reserve this music specifically for when somebody dies, because that's how it worked originally. It didn't. I feel like it didn't play that song all the time. Anyways, let's take a look at the base. Red Talon, Venari Mortem. So, like, I don't know what Venar, it's obviously Latin, but Mortem means death. So, like, I have no idea. Warning, restricted area. It is unlawful to enter this without permission. All personnel and property are subject to search. Use of force is authorized. You know what? Let's collect another screenshot real quick. This place is pretty sweet looking after all. I think right here with the Red Talon symbol and the, like, this area looks really good right here. I think this is a really awesome screenshot. Like this. Because we got the Red Talon symbol, and then we've got the awesome, like, Ferris wheel in the background. So there we go. We can capture ourselves a nice screenshot right there. And let's continue examining the base. Then we'll take a look at the facilities. And yes, Chavez actually has something to do with this base. As you can see, the outer walls are basically the Daybreak walls. And, yeah, you know, just to make sure you remind how hard you were working to get those, like, Daybreak things. And if you didn't have it, then it's like, this is what you're going to be staring at a lot. On the inside, it's all, you know, very militaristic looking, but the base is obviously in shambles at the moment. And it will require quite a bit of repairs. Oh. Oh, it's just a minor siege. Okay, so minor siege. So this is what I was talking about with the clay. So like this character needs standing, and successfully defending against a siege gives you standing. And when we complete this, we're going to get like 200 influence, maybe even more. Let's go ahead and activate some of these. Okay, so here's a looted supply drop. This Red Talon supply drop has been heavily looted. We cleared out to see if anything's useful left, so let's go ahead and do that. Looks like we're going to get something from it. It is going to occur during the siege, so that is going to be a little annoying. I'll make sure I try to read them. My close combat isn't maxed out. That means I can't use the head stomp. What is a Juggernaut doing? This is supposed to be an easy one. You know what it probably is, so there's probably a Juggernaut that spawned in the area, and what it probably did... Oh! Someone's going for the execution. Getting fancy. And I bet the Sounds of Combat drew it in. Because, like, a Juggernaut should not appear in a minor siege. Like, it should just be regular zombies, maybe some screamers, maybe some ferals. I mean, like, if a feral attacks on a basic siege, I would say it's probably because Sounds of Combat lured it in.
Can't do it.
Uh-oh. I just tried to, like that's what
shooting
it was.
undead fish in a barrel.
I tried to, like, head smash him. I didn't get to see the loot, did I? I completely got absorbed. Like, I don't know. I mean, like, you guys can rewind and check. I unfortunately... Let me just make this explode. Clean up the gas. Okay. So, I did mention that I'm not crazy about this base, and it's because I do not like the lack of customization options. So here is the base now that we've stripped it down. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 built-ins. You know, we can kind of not include these two just because they're in every base. And so that means for customization options, you've got 2 options. And that means we do... So basically the 5 built-ins are the complete set of Daybreak facilities. So this is the Red Talon Watchtower, but it's damaged. Like, we actually have to call Chavez to get it repaired. We get the Red Talon Officers' Quarters, same thing though, like we have to call Chavez to get it repaired. We've got the neglected Red Talon Workshop. Once again, it's dysfunctional, so we have to call Chavez for repairs. This one I think we can fix ourselves. This is the refurbished Red Talon Bunk Room. It's replacing some missing beds. So normally it would have 5. You can see right here it only has 3. We can fix that one up right now. So let's go ahead and just slam that one in. And it looks like the CLEO relay is functional, actually. Looks like there's nothing wrong with it. Where is the CLEO
More room
relay?
to store our shit, like, pronto.
Am I on top of it? Oh, no, here it is. I mean, it looks like it's kind of crooked. You know, I feel like, you know, maybe... Oh, it's even leaning against one of the Ferris wheel carts. You know, maybe we could, like, you know, give it a little bit of a shove, maybe. You know, kind of right-side it up a little bit. One thing that's interesting, now I don't know if it's this base specifically or if all CLEOs are like this, CLEO relays, but CLEO ammo drop has always costed 512. Well, no. They added the CLEO ammo drop. This was not a feature originally. It just gives you a huge amount of CLEO ammo, and it costs 512 influence. But the CLEO drop costed prestige, because this gives you 1 CLEO drop, which includes Daybreak equipment, Daybreak, you know, weapons, guns, ammo, and disposable weapons. But it originally costed prestige, so this is a way, it's still expensive, 1,000 influence. And honestly, a lot of the CLEO gear isn't very good, so, you know, I'm not sure how much of an advantage that is. But that's interesting, because that originally costed prestige. So, basically, our options for building the base are really, really slim. The question is, what do you want more, the large facility or the small facility? Because basically, we don't have an infirmary. So you can either build the infirmary here, or if you had a, where is it? The field hospital. Those are your options, because you gotta have it, especially on Lethal Zone. You're probably not gonna play Lethal Zone without some kind of an infirmary, and basically what use like. Okay, so this has been rebuilt. So now it gives us the 5 beds. We do take the morale penalty. That's just a natural part of the Red Talon bunk room. But it is a bedroom, so we are allowed to install a white noise machine into it, which is really nice. And so basically that's the question. The question is, what do you want more? Do you want a large facility or do you want a small facility? The one you want more, that's what you would install. So if you want the small facility, you would put in the field hospital. If you want the large facility, you would put in the infirmary. I don't want to shift leaders right now, so that means we have no choice but to build. The reason I don't want to shift leaders is because I just don't really, I don't want to stay in this base too long. Like, that's not really my goal. So there's nothing unique about this Red Talon armored storage. It's technically a little bit worse. No, actually, it might actually be slightly better. It looks like it's technically a unmodifiable level 3 storage. You can see right there, extra ammo and fuel. So it has the ammo and fuel upgrade that goes beyond the norm, but it's like we're talking about storage. Like, who cares? It's not that big of a deal. Does this have anything new? No. These all look like the default command center abilities. So next episode, what we're going to be doing is renovating this base. We're going to be... One thing we could do, like, hey, I got an idea. What if we call in this? What if we put in the Haven device? I mean, what else am I going to put in there? I'm not going to put in the lounge or the farm. Yeah, let's put in the Haven device. I don't see the problem with that. And that means we have to defend against another gigantic attack. Which means I need to gear up.
This is CLEO. Please stand by.
Well, okay. Nice.
Let me get a cure, exploderonis, and some of this.
I'm right on it.
Let's make sure we're upgrading over here too. Actually, first,
going crazy on our base.
There we go. Let's do that first. Let's get the
So when we build the next
Just crush a few more skulls.
Here, close the door, please. I get the feeling that you cannot speed up the building. Like, I think it always takes 4 minutes. Like, you know, basically, I feel like more morale probably does not make it build faster, nor any building speed bonuses. I guess if you just want to fight a bunch of zombies, you can just kind of like constantly install and uninstall this thing.
At 12% completion.
These assholes just keep coming. Is it ever gonna end?
Everybody get ready. We have an army of these coming in.
Man, I gotta say, I do like the firing. You know, like these little like, it kind of reminds me of like a pillbox. Like that actually is pretty convenient. Like these are the kind of walls. Like, okay, if I could have my own base, and if we could just like tear the walls down, get like 6 guys with knowledge of construction, so that you could like tear down the walls. Like I would basically want everything with all the walls replaced with these. That would be awesome. Here, I'm gonna close the door.
How's it going over there, CLEO? Installation is at 26%.
Nope, I saw him go for it. Okay.
Wave, eyes up. The fight isn't over yet.
Nobody invited these guys. Why haven't you died, Mr. Pharaoh? There.
This fucking nightmare never ends.
Oh.
Are approaching this location.
You don't say.
The Z's aren't done with us yet. You'll see.
Come on, guys. Let's show the Zeds what we're made of.
I wonder if I get, do I get standing? Like, is this going to count as completing a siege? Like, could this be a way to level up your standing, just to constantly install and uninstall this thing?
Look out! Juggernaut!
Okay, I was wondering if we get a Juggernaut. Where is he? Go ahead and mark him. Oh my god, they can fire through the firing slits! Can they mow this guy down? They can mow this guy down.
Unable to comply.
Oh, crap.
Please stand by.
If you go down, take 10 of those fuckers with you.
I mean, it counts for me too. I can like ignite them. I thought we could. Okay, someone must have not finished him off. There we go. About to say.
Boys and girls, we have more Zeds on our hands. Get ready.
Oh god! The Pharaoh hesitated. That was his doom. Well, he was doomed either way, but come on. I feel like 4 minutes is up. I'm just saying.
Installation is at 92% completion.
Boys and girls, we have more Zeds on our hands. Get ready.
Crush those undead heads!
Installation complete.
Oh, here we go. Wait. This is my chance. This is my chance. This is my chance.
Have a nice day.
See how they're exploding?
Experiment has been noted.
No. Unequip. No, get. I want a screenshot. Okay, that's probably all of them. But yeah, you can see how the way they glow. That's how you know they're being like scrambled up by the Haven protocol. I'm guessing that's going to be the story of State of Decay 3, like basically like defeating the zombie menace once and for all using the Haven protocols. Or if it doesn't happen in State of Decay 3, I feel like this is going to be kind of like the way they resolve the story. Like, how is the zombie menace defeated and society comes back together? Probably by using the Haven protocol device to like get rid of the zombies once and for all. One of the things we're going to experiment with. Oh, that's cool. That is an awesome screenshot. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Hold up a darn second. That's cool. Oh, that is. Oh man, this is a screenshot right here. I have so many screenshots now that I don't even know. Okay, let me get it. Oh, that's perfect. Crouch down. There we go. That's perfect. We can see the Red Talon, the skull, and oh man, like that. I don't even know. I don't know which one do I use. Do I use the one of the Red Talon FOB or do I use the one of the Haven device? Because those are both pretty significant. I don't even know. Maybe I'll do a half and half. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this episode. Yeah, so that is not quite the end of the CLEO chain. There's I think there's one more step in it, but it's not a hard one. New base, you got to see the Haven device. You know, I don't really know. Like, one thing we're going to test is how does the Haven device work when you do this? Because this causes a giant zombie siege. We'll see, though. And we'll try that in another episode unless I forget. I'll remember eventually. Anyways, like the video, subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. And, of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.